with your neighborhood news dealer, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
The one.
Oh, yes. Canadians greet a future queen. Elizabeth sees her subjects, but too few of them see her. Isn't that a shame? Well, I know how it is. When we go on personal appearance tours, sometimes it gets awful crowded.
Yeah, it's kind of a pity, though. Gee, look at the crowd. They're the Mountie. Would I like to be a Mountie? Look at him. He's fine. There they are. There's Princess. She looks a little tired, doesn't she? I wonder if she got my note.
What note?
Oh, I sent her a note.
What kind of a note?
An invitation.
To what?
To stop by and see us.
Oh, Ollie, they've got a terrific tour ahead of them. Why, the people in Canada haven't even had a chance to see them. Why, how could we expect to have them come here?
Oh, I don't know. They might like to drop by for a quiet cup of tea or something. You never can tell. Oh, well, I know they're busy, but I thought it was the friendly, courteous American thing to do, to say, stop by if you have a chance. They don't have to call or anything. They can just come by. But that isn't the story I wanted to show you. That's a real good one, but I want to show you. Yeah, it's over here, towards the back.
Where?
I got it marked here.
I don't see it. Oh, here's a nice... Ooh, say, aren't those pretty pictures?
Yeah, real great. Let's see now, let me see. Where is that story?
Oh, this is... Oh, that's wonderful about the desert.
Yeah, just a minute. It's about the picture. It's about the picture in the front.
Oh, the cowboy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's back here. I know. I saw that. Here it is. Casey Tibbs, bronc rider.
Now, Kukla, here's what I was thinking. This is just an idea. You know, we say many times that life is a source of ideas.
Well, it is.
Well, I know, but this was the very direct proof to me. I saw the cover, you know, with a picture of Casey on it.
Yeah.
And how he was riding the horse and everything, and he's a bronc rider at the rodeo. And I was thinking, do you suppose that we could do a show where we could have, it could be kind of a rodeo show, and we could have a horse opera, and maybe Jack could write some real music.
For the horses?
Why not? It's never been done.
Well, I think that might... Jack, you think we could do that?
Never thought of it. Should be an interesting assignment.
Be kind of fun.
Yeah, and then we could base it maybe on Casey's story. Look at him right that bucking bronco.
Oh, ooh, what a great picture. Look at that. Wowie. I'd like to do that. Maybe I could be Casey Tibbs, huh?
No, I want to be it.
Well, you can't. How can you be that?
Well, anyway, if we're going to do an opera, a horse opera, I want to be the leading part.
Well, how would you go about it?
I don't know. I thought tonight, maybe you and I could read this story right through very carefully, and maybe we could use it as source material, and then write the story.
Oh, that might be very good. A play with libretto?
Yeah, and music and everything. Frank could be in it, because there'd have to be a girl in it. There'd be a girl back home, maybe, out on the prairies.
Or in the mountains.
That'd be wonderful. Yeah, a girl left back in the mountains, and he is riding the rodeo all through the east, meeting glamorous queens of Park Avenue. But then suddenly in the middle of all this hullabaloo and this glamour, he sees a face in the crowd.
Yeah, it looks like his girlfriend.
Or his horse.
No, Ollie.
Well, I know, but maybe he left his horse back home, too.
Well, that's kind of silly. He left his girl back home.
Maybe he left his horse with his girl.
Oh, maybe he saw a horse that reminds him of his girl.
That's it, back home. Then, that'll be a great story. That'll do it. I'd like to cogitate for a minute about it. Would you leave me alone?
Oh, certainly. Sure, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. That's what I prefer.
Work on the music, will you, Jack?
Okay, Coop.
Write a good part for me, will you?
A lot of solos.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be wonderful. What a picture. Anybody gonna get the door?
Yes? Oh, for us? You bet. Where do I sign?
Mm-hmm. All righty. Thank you. Telegram.
Telegram for me?
No. It's just a telegram. I don't know who it's for. Let's open it and see, huh, shall we? Dear folks, we'll stop by tonight on our way to see Margaret. Best wishes, Philip and Elizabeth. Who are they? Who are they? They got my note! Fran!
Yeah.
Fran, they got it! Go and learn, everybody. What in the world? Go get Kukla. Fran, they got my note! They got
I'm real busy. What do you want?
They got my note. Look!
Who
look,
got your what?
Read it! Read it! They got my note! Just think.
Who is this?
Oh, excuse me. Will you take the Life magazine, please?
Sure.
Oh,
Who is this, Ollie?
and Princess Prince Philip and Princess Elizabeth. Look, it says on our way.
Coming here?
We will stop. It's right. Read it. We will stop by tonight on our
Way to see
Margaret. Margaret Truman. They're going to see Margaret. You know they're going there to visit.
Well, they aren't going to stop here.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. I can't believe it.
Oh,
Jack,
heavens.
they're going to stop.
Sounds impossible.
Well, they
Yes.
just couldn't.
We've got to have a...
Who asked them?
I did. I sent them an invitation. Little did I know that they would get it.
Ollie, how
But
did you
that just
dare?
shows. You see, they get their mail and they read it. How did I dare?
Oh,
what?
I'm so nervous I can't stand it.
Well, why should you be nervous? We'll have an old-fashioned...
Why, my room's all torn up.
Stop putting around and just remember this.
We're having
you better get it.
company.
Company? Oh, that'll be good. Put on another meatball.
No!
Come here, Kukla, wait.
What?
Well, I just can't talk. I'm just breathless.
Their Highnesses, Their Majesties, Their
Yes,
Excellencies.
their honors. We're coming.
What do you... Wait a minute. Now, calm
Oh,
down.
this is the most wonderful thing. I'm so nervous I can't
Jack,
hold
what
myself.
is it? Tell me.
Fran will tell you.
Princess Elizabeth and Prince Philip are coming here tonight. They're on their way to see Margaret, and I guess they're just going to kind of break their trip. And Ollie invited them. Didn't you, Ollie?
Yes, just like I told
And
you.
here's a telegram. Oh, I'm so nervous I can't stand it.
Dear folks,
What'll I wear?
we'll stop on our way tonight. We will stop by tonight on our way to visit Margaret,
See?
Philip, and Elizabeth.
What'll I wear?
That couldn't
What
be.
do you wear? What
It
do
is, though.
people
Who
wear?
else? Who
What
else?
do people wear here?
Oh, wait, let's see. Yeah, no, that most of those pictures are taken outdoors. You'll just find them in sport clothes.
Oh, I think we ought to dress up. No, maybe we shouldn't. Why
What
don't...
would I wear?
Look, I'll wear my blue jeans. We'll just be real sloppy and sit around the house.
Oh, I don't think you
Sure.
dare do
And when
that.
they come in, I'll say, "Hi, Phil, old kid. Come in and have a hamburger."
Ollie, you wouldn't dare do that.
Who wouldn't I?
Well, I don't think you will.
You don't
Of course
know me
dared
very
it.
well.
No, you couldn't do that. No. You must observe
You
that.
must know
Your
you-
station, and you have to...
You must say,
Why
Your
did you do
Majesty.
Then no, they're not king and queen.
I know, you don't say... What do I say?
You say your
Highness. Good evening. Oh, I don't want to say that.
Your...
Good evening, Miss
What do you
Highness.
say
No.
to Prince Philip? You say
What's
your...
their last names?
I don't know. I never thought of that.
I don't even know.
Buckingham. That's what it is. It's Buckingham Palace.
I don't
Yes.
believe that's right.
Mr. and Mrs. Buckingham.
Oh,
No,
you don't say that.
No,
I know you
because,
don't.
No, because his name is different. His name is is it Philip?
Prince
Does it
Philip.
say in here?
I don't think it says in there, but a couple of weeks ago in life there was that wonderful story.
Maybe I better go and look it up.
Yeah. No, wait a minute.
Dear, no, I've changed. I put all those things way up on the top shelf because I'm cleaning.
Now let's see.
Who
Good
would
evening.
know?
Good evening, Phil. No, you can't say that. Yeah. Good evening, Elizabeth.
Oh, no.
Good evening, Miss Princess.
No, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah, but we're real American, and we
Well, you'd
we
say
don't
to...
we don't say Your Highness over here. We just say hello, Mr. and Mrs. So and So. If we could just find out their last names, we could say hello, Mr. and Mrs. So and So.
What? Oh, no, you...
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Highness.
No.
No, that wouldn't be
How are
right.
the kids? No.
No, we...
What do we do?
Well, it will be something to ask them because what...
See, we'll
Other
start a
would
little
be useful.
conversation. I'll talk about Vermont. Don't bring up the Revolutionary War. That's
Oh,
what,
heavens,
No,
no.
don't bring that up.
Don't mention
No.
Boston.
Don't mention Boston at all.
I could ask them to come in for tea.
That might start it
Well,
off.
no, it would remind someone of...
Yeah, let's Let's
Well,
be very
what shall
careful.
we say?
We can talk about sports and things and babies. We'll bring
Yes,
Dolores up.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
that'll
so
be nice.
excited. I can
Well, tell
hardly
me what
wait.
I
I
shall
gotta
wear.
tell the
What
girl.
shall I wear, Kukla?
Well, let's see, Fran.
And what shall we do to entertain them? We ought
Well,
to
we
do
ought
a
to
few
have some
little
finger
things.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Don't you think we ought to have finger sandwiches?
Yes, they're always nice.
We could sing a little.
Yes, we could sing.
Could we sing? We could sing. Jack, do you have a? We ought to have a processional march. Do you have Rule Britannia?
Yeah, I think I remember it.
Yeah. How's it go?
Like this?
That's fine. That'd be
Shall we
fun.
march in, or do we walk in, or do we march
When
in?
they come in.
When they come
When
in.
they come in, you play that.
And we all
Oh,
stand up.
you
Then we
make
all
it.
stand. We all. Well, of course we'll be. I won't be able to sit down anyway.
No,
So I'll be standing up.
I'll be standing up at the
Well,
door.
I will too.
I'll have to open the door. When the doorbell rings, you know.
Gee, if we only had a butler.
Yeah, if somebody. Well, no. Let's just be plain and regular.
All
But
right.
look, if anybody says they're coming or anything like that, then we'll just, or the bell rings, just play, Jack, because you never can tell.
Yes, at any.
Okay.
If
I wish I'd known what they're coming in on, because I'd like to know what's going on. What's going on?
Oh, Madam Octopus, you will never in the world guess.
Well, dear. The
Well,
prince
we're-
and princess are coming.
Tonight, here.
Oh, they come!
Yes, they can.
Oh,
They-
no, I'm not dressed.
Well,
No,
yes,
I was
yes.
just sitting around. I was going to do my nails tonight, a little bit of darning.
I know,
Oh,
but
no,
look at
no,
me,
no,
I'm
I
just-
couldn't. No. I couldn't.
Well, you must now get ready.
Oh, dear.
Put on a long-tailed dress, I think.
Oh, my dear. My hair's a fright. Oh,
I'll help you with your hair.
Dear, dear.
And think of something that you can do to entertain.
Frank, you got to get dressed up. You've been
I really should. Well, maybe there's something you and I could do.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Beulah.
I just stopped making some donuts.
Oh, donuts would be very nice.
For what? For the prince and princess.
Yes, they're going to be here tonight.
Oh, that's nice. Well, good. Well, we'll
That'd
sit
be
around.
wonderful.
What?
Yes.
The prince and princess? Which one?
Which one?
Elizabeth.
and Philip. Do you know their last name?
Let me see.
Why in the world I wouldn't know a thing like that?
Windsor? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I know what's the name of a castle. Castle?
No.
Well, let me see. Glockenspiel?
Oh, no, Beulah.
Well, I don't know any more than you do.
Well, see if you can find out.
Well, say, I better get dressed up.
Well, yes.
Yes, say. What are we going to have served? Well, the donuts.
Donuts
sugar
would be fine.
Finger sandwiches and hot chocolate. Good. Well, I'll get dressed up.
All right, now, what can we do? What could we do?
Well, I think we ought to sing a little something or have some little
Remember
dances.
that little song we sang, isn't that an old English air?
Which one?
That early one morning?
Oh, that one. That'd be pretty.
Why don't we do that? It's sort of stately and it's very...
And it's kind of informal.
Yeah.
You could sit on the piano and I could sort of stand beside you. Or
All
something.
right.
Should we try that?
Yes,
Jack,
let's
you
do
have
that.
Oh, I'm so excited and nervous.
Me too.
My throat's tightening up. I don't suppose. Early one morning, just as the sun began to blow, I heard a maiden sing in the vale below. Soft was the melody, clearly it came to me. And as I listened, her mellow notes my sad heart cheered. Then in the distance her dainty form appeared. Truly a maiden fair, sweetly she sang this air. Think that'd be all right?
Well, I think that's very simple.
Now, we've got to get Mercedes. I don't know where she is. But
Oh,
we've got...
Mercedes,
Now, wait,
heavens.
here's something for Jack. Jack, you
Tie
wear
across his...
tie it across your shirt.
Okay.
Yes, tuck it in your vest.
Jack,
Thank you, Fran.
you'll only have to play one clef tonight, just the right or left hand. But I do think you should have this monocle instead of your glasses.
Oh, by all
Oh,
means.
now let me see. Is Cecil Bill? Is he?
I'll take it over to him. I'm so afraid I'll break it. It's the only one we have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Colonel Cracky's right in it. He only has one glass.
Oh, that'll be
Ask him
perfect.
if he can break off the nose piece.
Oh,
But I'll see.
Oh, Jack is going to say, I can't believe it, but the wire says so. I think it's so exciting. Oh, what fun it'll be. We'll have have a real old-fashioned Kukla evening. Simple and sweet and just without any fuss or fanfare or anything to remind them of home. We won't do anything too formal or royal or anything. Just a kind of good, old-fashioned American evening. Don't you think that'd be nice,
Very
Jack?
casual.
Well, that's the way I'm going to have it. Yeah, well, I better get dressed. Well, now let me see, Jack. I've been saving this for a long time. Now, Jack, I think that somehow I should do a number tonight.
Oh?
I'm not quite sure. Now, wait a minute. Let me see. Something suitable. Let me see. The Colonel and I both should do something, I think. Colonel Cracky,
Yes, my dear.
have you heard?
Yes, my dear, I have. I've heard, and I'm about to change into my tails and my top hat.
Good. Oh, that'll be divine. Would you like to do a number with me for the Prince and Princess?
Certainly. What would you suggest?
Well, they're such a sweet young couple. Perhaps a love song or... I know. I have it. Jack,
Yes, Fig.
you got that?
See if this is the right key.
Quite rangy.
It's all right, my dear. You can make it.
Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love, and how thrilling that moment will be when the prince of my dreams comes to me. I think you better come in later, dear. He'll whisper, I love you, and steal a kiss or two, though he's far away. I'll find my love someday. Ooh, let's just take a deep breath. Someday when my dreams come true. Someday we'll say and do things that we've been longing to, though she's far away. That's enough. I'll find my love someday. Someday, when my dreams
You were divine, my dear. Now I must change.
Oh, Francis, darling, how you doing?
Well, I don't know whether this is right or not. Gee, if I'd had time, I could have grown more hair to fasten it into.
Oh, Francis, you look lovely.
Is it all right?
Oh, I think it's divine.
I
Simply
don't.
divine.
You have really. Is it three feathers?
Yes, I do. How many do you have?
It's just a plume. I just figured nobody will be able to count, so they won't know whether it's right or not.
No, sweet thing. Oh, what a word Beulah is.
I don't know now. Tell me, about the curtsy department.
Let me see
Ought
now.
we to?
When you're presented, you go, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Highness.
And do I go down? Is that right?
That's nice. Try it again, dear.
Right?
That's much better. Much better. Yes, I like that.
And
Now, let me see. Let me find it. Beulah, dear Beulah. I don't know where everything is. Hello, dear.
Beulah, you're gorgeous.
Well, it's just a little informal get-up.
Well, it's lovely.
I just wrote some words for a song, but I can't find the doggone words. I left them somewhere.
Oh, for
Yes,
heaven's sake.
There was one for copy
Oh,
for you
my
somewhere I left.
Oh, well, my goodness. Did you put it on my desk?
Well, I thought I did, but I
Let me
don't know.
see.
Practice curtsying, dear.
Here
All
it
right.
is.
Your Highness. Oops.
Does it start out welcome, Beulah?
She doesn't know, dear.
Where's she gone?
She went down to the basement.
Oh?
She just curtsied right straight through the floor.
Oh, fine.
Say, those Jonathan apples are down there. Found them. Well, We all set?
You didn't think what the man's name was that had those wonderful apples, did you, Beulah?
No, I haven't thought of him yet.
Can't
Oh, you
think of
look
it
divine, dear, divine.
Is this the one?
You feel
Welcome.
pretty good, too.
Oh, you're so gorgeous.
Thank you. I can't breathe myself.
Is that a Maury?
What?
Is that a Maury?
What?
Your cape?
A Maury?
Maury Tucker, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes,
I
certainly, certainly.
Gee, it's beautiful.
Yes, I was calling Marty.
Now you did it. Come here, Madam Oglepuss. Let me see.
Well, we're going to sing our song, aren't we? And when I'm finished. All right.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome, Your Highness and Prince Philip, too. We never thought that we'd get to meet you. Now that you're here, take your wraps off and stay. This is our lucky day. You've been in Canada and Niagara Falls. We're glad that we are included in your cause. So won't you sit down, make yourself right at home? We wish you the best wherever you may roam. Welcome, Your Highness and Prince Philip, too. We never thought that we'd get to meet you. Now that you're here, take your wraps off and stay. This is our lucky day. Yes, day. Bill, I think the thought behind this is very nice, but do you think that's exactly the take off their wraps? Gee, you don't say that.
Why not? They probably have them on. It's kind of chilly.
No, but you just, that's a
I'm
little...
not going to take mine off, though. I'm going to keep mine on all evening if I swallow.
Well, gee, I would too if I had a kid.
Well, I
like
guess
that.
I'll curtsy again, and I'll go downstairs and see if everything's ready, finger sandwiches and everything.
All
Now,
right.
here I go once more. Oh,
Oh, dear.
well,
There
what
went-
was it up?
You're lopsided again.
Oh, I'll go down and get Monsieur Joseph to fix it.
All right, fine.
Is everybody set? Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous I can't stand it. Oh, Jack, let's practice now, huh?
All right, I'm
All
standing
right.
by here.
Here they come. That's fine, Jack. That's great. Yeah, that'll be just great, just great.
Hey, there's a car drawing up in front.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, Beck, get in order. Fran, get.
There's a car. Waiting to go see.
Yeah. How do you do here?
How do you do?
Oh, no. It's going next door.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Boy,
What's the matter?
irritates my neck. Doggone things, but I guess it's the right way to do.
Whew. Gee, where's Dolores?
She's all ready. We're going to bring her out at the strategic moment when we're talking about the children. That'll be nice.
Jack!
Again? You should have some more. Oh,
Huh? Oh.
you should really, shouldn't you have more medals or something on?
I haven't got any more medals. I couldn't find any.
Gee, there ought to be some things around
Oh,
here.
boy, I'm so excited. I can't
There's an
believe it.
Dewey button, but I don't suppose it'd be the thing to do if she's on her way to see Mark.
Oh, that's it! That's the doorbell! That's it! The doorbell! Hey, look, gosh,
Oh, let the phone go.
It's the phone. It's the phone.
This is awful. I'll be so worn out I won't be able to bow when they get here.
It's probably them. They say they're on their way. Hello! Hello, you're back. Oh, hello, Mercedes.
Oh, tell Mercedes to get right home.
Mercedes,
here.
you get right. Well, just
You'll have to get all
Let me
cleaned up.
talk to her. Mercedes, you... Where are you?
Tell her to come right straight
The
home.
wife, Eddie.
Well, then
You
stop
come
now.
right straight home this very minute. You've got to get dressed up. Huh? Who?
Tell her to come home.
I don't care who's there. You come right home this
Never
very
get a
minute.
chance like this
Because the
again.
prince and princess are coming for dinner. Or finger sandwiches. Yes. Okay. Boy, I really tell them.
Well, I should
well,
say.
what was she doing?
Oh, I don't know. Wife Eddie said that her Aunt Elizabeth and Uncle Philip were there. And they were on their way to visit their cousin Margaret out in Seattle,
Well, you
Washington.
tell her to come. They're who? They're what? What? Say that again.
Her Aunt Elizabeth and her Uncle Philip are in town
on their way to Seattle, Washington to see their cousin.
Margaret.
Well, we'll all go over and curtsy.
Well, how? He must have delivered it to the wrong door. Don't tell Madame Oglepuss.
Give me the phone.
Who you gonna call?
Never mind. Hello, Hazel, get me Blair House. Washington, D.C., that's where.
You wouldn't dare.
I would. Hello? Blair House? Well, hello. Beth? Oh. Is Margaret there? This is Ollie. Oliver J. Dragon. D-R-A-G-O-N. Dragon. Well, don't be so snooty. I come from a... No, I'm Miss Truman. Margaret. Yes. Well, would you give her this message, please? Oh, all right. She's going to talk to me. Hello, Margaret. How are you? That's good. Well, Listen, I thought maybe next... Well, when the prince and princess come out to visit, I thought maybe you'd like some... Maybe your mother would like a little help with the finger
Some old
sandwiches.
finger sandwiches.
Well, do you need any extra help, at the door or anything? We are pretty good at opening doors, and we've got an excellent curtsy. Jack could come, too. Jack, play it. That's enough. Uh-huh. Well, you'll call, huh? Well, give my love to your mother and father. Yeah, well, they're finger sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly. Things like that. Yeah. Thank you. Bye, dear. Well, I only have one thing to say.
What's that?
To see what's new.
To see what's news?
Read Life. Well, as usual, there are all kinds of wonderful picture stories in Life magazine this week, but there's one in particular that I'd like to tell you about now. And it's here on pages 26 and 27 in words and photographs as only life can say it. It's called Housewife's Blood Goes to a GI. And it starts at the exact time when a New York woman, with a few moments to spare during a shopping trip, passes a Red Cross blood donor center. And it ends 9 days later when 7,000 miles away, her blood donation is identified as the very one that helped save a young soldier's life in North Korea. This picture article shows how vast the response could be if all the millions of Americans who could donate blood would do so. And it tells how the government is desperately trying to meet the scarcity with donations from our own soldiers themselves. But I don't have to say any more. After you read this article in Life tomorrow, let it be your reminder to make an appointment at your Red Cross Blood Donor Center. It's more than enough reward to know you're helping keep some wounded boy alive.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomafitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Thank you. No, Fletcher, they're not going to come. You can take it off.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you by your neighborhood news dealer and Life, your family's personal window on the world. Be sure to get the new Life at your newsstands.
NBC Television.